Tonight, as the Memphis Safe Task Force operations evolve, we're learning how city leaders plan to keep everyone involved. The Trump administration announced the task force arrested 9 people and seized 2 illegal guns, all on the first day. Our Lauren Turman went to a town hall in Oak Haven and joins us now with what Mayor Paul Young revealed. Lauren.
The push to reduce crime has been happening for quite a while, Pepper, and city leaders highlighted some of their actions which have resulted in making those numbers fall. And while federal help could give those efforts a boost, they say things are just still too uncertain right now to know.
How does the city plan on handling the 2 of the greatest problems in the city, which is fear and disinformation?
Memphis officials have already been working to reduce crime, but now, without knowing all of the details of the Memphis Safe Task Force, they hope agencies on the ground will support their efforts.
I just had the first engagement with all the federal agencies yesterday, at least with them on the ground. I think we're still working through how they're going to fold into some of the things that are working within MPD.
Federal agencies making up the task force are now in the city. Mayor Paul Young clarifies that the National Guard is not here yet, but they are expected to arrive within the next 2 weeks. Earlier, Attorney General Pam Bondi announced the task force arrested 9 people, seized 2 illegal guns, and granted 219 officers special law enforcement authority. But those leading the city in crime fighting, including Police Chief C.J. Davis, say they still don't have the full picture. And some Memphians are concerned about how this will impact their families.
My children laying on the floor while they're shooting. I have 3, 5 years old, 8 years old, and 11 years old. And they laying on the floor while they shooting. They shooting in the daytime when they getting out of school.
In the meantime, Chief Davis says she's working to make sure any new efforts align with what Memphis police are already doing. The U.S. Marshal Service also answered some of ABC 24's questions about the operation, saying we will routinely serve warrants in coordination with local and regional law enforcement.
They can't be everywhere, everywhere. It's impossible for them to be everywhere, protect all of us. We just gonna have to be on the safe side, look around and be careful.
And as Attorney General Pam Bondi and Secretary Pete Hegseth are expected to visit Memphis and see the progress of this operation.
I think that for me, it would really be talking about their goals for the engagement here and understanding what types of strategies they want to put in place and how they align with the strategies that we have.
And Mayor Young adds that he does not know exactly when the AG and Secretary will be here, but he did say that his administration will start having daily briefings on what is happening within the city as the task force continues and the National Guard makes its way to Memphis. In the studio, I'm Lauren Turman.